And I'm a little winded because went grocery shopping and I had to bring in all the bags and all that, so you know how that goes. We're going to get started with general messages. Again, all of these might not resonate for your current love scenario, but we're going to get started any ways. We're going to draw 6 cards from the Romance Angels deck, and then I will give a mini love reading for today's flavor, okay? Whatever comes out type of thing. Okay, so the first message at the top is make the effort. You have this card. All it means is maybe you're the one that needs to step in for whatever new situation. Maybe some of you have dialed back. Like I get this feeling of possibly dialing back on your efforts for love. So all this says today is maybe you should be the one to step up and make it the spicy thing. I think this is for a lot of coupled Libras or newly dating Libras at this time. We have you deserve love. You sure do. You sure do, especially if you've gone on an ascension or awakening path here and you come from a 3 of Swords moment or something may have broken your heart and it's difficult. A lot of this takes time to grieve. You know, I think they say there's 12 steps to grieving. So after you release and you finally heal, and one day you know it, you wake up, you feel different, you're interacting more, you're not in your bed all day, right? So you deserve love. That reads at the bottom. You are lovable, and you sure are, definitely. Anyone who's gone through heartbreak too, especially in like recent months, I believe this is for you today. This is like your little Valentine's card from Libra Light. Okay, let's continue. New love. Yeah, see? So once this sinks in, and you know, I obviously know it's harder to do than say, but with new love here, a lot of you, I get a lot of water signs and a lot of fire signs coming to you. Okay, more of those like tangible elements, meaning that you can start a fire, right? Meaning you can pour water, or water is an element that's very emotion filled. I do believe it's like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very attracted to the Libra, and it's also the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius family that tends to. I don't know why I got signs when I touched new love today. So that's third card down. You have let your friends help you, okay? If you have been seeing in readings lately, like the 3 of Cups, what else is a celebratory card? 4 of Wands type of thing. That is also kind of, it's saying it's along the same vein as this card, let your friends help you. Now I'm gonna read it and then we'll go through the motions here. Ask for and accept support from others. I was once a Libra who did everything for everyone. I think it was around the time I did awaken where I realized that's not realistic, okay? So this card, and you know, I didn't even have full knowledge of Oracle. I didn't have all these things to guide me, right? So all it's saying is maybe it's okay for you to release and say something to someone, especially if it's a family member who gets your story, a best friend who meets up with you, doesn't know all the details of your romance life, because the effort is that they can assume and their life is okay, correct? But if you don't say anything, people cannot exactly read into your feelings. All it's saying is ask for help where it can, where it fits. For me, it was asking help from my brother at a time when I was going through some pain and heartache. So I'm just lending you a little bit of advices. Sometimes it's the person who doesn't need to know your situation that actually can help you, okay? Playfulness. We have a beautiful card here of a swing, 2 cherubs, 2 angels. They're harmonizing, and this is a big thing about Libras. If our life isn't in full harmony, full swing, full balance, I do want to say that this playfulness side, not being serious all the frickin' time, playfulness actually does change your attitude. It changes the parts of your body to that synapse with the inner child. So the inner child gets awoken, kind of looks out the window and becomes playful again. That reads at the bottom, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. I feel like you get playfulness a lot as a reminder. As a reminder. Was that 5 cards? That's 5. Let's do another one. Past life relationship. This could be confirming today that you were in a past life. Past life can be karmic as well. Okay? Something wasn't finished here. Something was unrequited. And I do want to mention with unrequited love, if you feel like this person was meant to be with you, and this is just for the ones that are watching right now, you thought it was your twin flame, a lot of those terms are thrown at us, right? When we do watch guidance videos or videos of which to help us. The twin flame journey is It's very, very simple. A lot of people just overcomplicate it with definitions and comparing it to a certain person before they got married to the one. Meaning, so a twin flame is supposed to go on this journey and make you better. Okay, I believe Baba Jolie, she's huge here on YouTube. She has a twin flame video that describes it to a T, very perfect. So I suggest just look up Baba Jolie twin flame journey. It will explain, and she does an in-depth reading even within that. So those are your cards. That's for today. So this is for Saturday. We will do another Romance Angels for Sunday, and we're gonna go straight to, should I do the psychic deck, you guys? What are you feeling? I think we should. We'll save that for the end. So at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. This has been, I think this has been your card of the week with the Three of Swords. Okay, some heartbreak, residual, some truths popped out. Some of you may have realized something too. When you see the Ace of Swords, this can be a truth that someone also brings you through just speaking to you. Okay, maybe their account of things could have been brought to you by a TV show, could have been brought to you by a song. You can get your download in many different areas. Okay, so if some readers say you heard it maybe you heard it from a family member, or you heard it from the lover who scorned you first, it's not necessarily how it's going to be delivered to you. Okay, it's always your angels and your guides will send it in the best way they possibly know you will receive it, and how gently too you will take it. Sometimes for me, yesterday we had a heavy death anniversary day in my family. We had to remember my mom's birthday yesterday. Huge reason why I didn't make a video, but let's see what else. You have the Hierophant, the World, you have the Magician, and the Four of Cups. Top of the deck, or I'm sorry, in the center of your reading is the Moon. I will show you guys today's layout too in communities. So we see here secrets abound. Okay, illusions put in front of our eyes, some of which you are possibly bothered by. I get that the Libra knows there's a secret, but there hasn't been something that came forward, new news, new information. So I'm going to have you look at the major arcana of the Moon. It is signified by Pisces. Okay, you have another water card. I wanted to go through the water first before we do other cards. You have the Four of Cups. Now, it doesn't generally mean right now, like as you're watching this video, that you are in pain or that you are sad about something. The Four of Cups can be a past incident. And so we see here from the clouds, this beautiful entity of a hand is handing her a cup. It's an offering. But we have these three empty ones here that are primarily the focus of this young girl. Now, what's speaking to me in this card today, because you can evaluate each card differently day to day, depending on the story that you see here, and every tarot reader interprets differently, right? That's the beauty of watching so many readings, is everybody tells the story very different. Here she's sitting, and I believe she's in touch with part of her inner child. She does want to accept this cup today, okay? So the Libra, a part of you has this motion to accept from others. You're very open, which lends me to believe you're already healing, okay? Someone's already healing here. But yes, I mean, there is the Moon, there is secrets. I have a feeling here it has a lot to do with the person that you knew, okay? There's connection here to another human being. So let's dissect, because I like to dissect. It's like opening a frog in 6th grade. The World. The World is major arcana. I'm sorry, I have to cover this. It probably was already caught by the bots. But she is wearing a garb that strews around her body, okay? That's catching my eye today, this little scarf of a thing. Scarf of a thing. She is also opening up a new chapter, okay? New opportunities. Maybe I found a new job. Maybe I found a place to move to. It can be anything when the World shows up. But it is the end of a cycle. There's a reason why in the World card this is a circle. Here it's kind of like a oval O, okay? In other World cards, it's a complete circle. It's adorned. If you look at this circle, it's adorned on both ends with a ribbon. There's hopeful energy. And it's not so more looking back at the past. We've closed it. We're done. Okay? You have come to this place today with the World card. It's here. It's rare we see it. So this is definitely the energy that you must put in some new energy. And I believe you're going to find your little golden nugget just because the world is here for you today. Hierophant, we want commitment. Maybe we still want a little attachment, okay, to the old person. Maybe they were the one time, or you have a new person and you're hoping it leads to marriage or higher contracts. The Hierophant can also be your connection to your guides. It can also be the connection to the spirit world. And of course, God, the Holy Trinity, the saints, angels and saints, I'm sorry, I always get ahead of myself. Angels and saints and everything that guides you. The Hierophant is the highest of the highest contract. So we see that here for you. Maybe you're thinking more about this, or maybe some of you wanting to go back to church, more spiritual teachings other than receiving a reading, other than, and I'm going to be realistic here, readings are amazing, but sometimes you need more, okay? And I'm going to say it. Let's keep going. Page of Cups in shuffle, 9 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. I'm going to show you everything that I have too. The 3 of Swords. Okay, that's what I knew. I felt it. I felt the 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. This is definitely a Libra read. Lots of Swords cards, number 1. Number 2, we do have the base energy. We picked it up even 3 days ago. So this is definitely the cause. Of course, when it's turned upside down, the swords fall out. It begins the healing. This is upright today, which means you still have feelings attached to this that you are sorting through. And I do hear here, but it's painful. It's painful, causing me the 9 of Swords. Both of these are here today. Both of them are Libra strong, Gemini strong, Aquarius strong. You could be dealing with another air sign. You have a lot of Cups cards here too. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I do think that this is a big part of your learning adventure that's going to come in April, okay? This wouldn't show up if you didn't have to learn from it. I want to get a card about the 3 of Swords. Hold on, with Oracle. Show me, Spirit and Angels, show me the 3 of Swords with Oracle, please. What's going on with the 3 of Swords for Libra? It is their card. It is your card. So I just want to see here what happened story-wise. Reconciliation, children affected this relationship, soulmate, love yourself first. I think someone planned on reconciling with some of you. Very, very small group, by the way. Maybe only 30 of you will be affected, or 40. I think they didn't come through for you. And I think that this 3 of Swords is a bit new. Okay, you were expecting. Libras are expectationers. We do look for that. Okay, we do look for return energy. We're expecting someone to come back. It's within our sign. We have expectation attached to us, as well as Aquarius. I think this has bitten your soul a bit because you would like clarity on the person. Okay, the clarity is showing up in a possible Page of Cups. We're not certain they're coming by, but this is the intention. Okay, this is what's coming next. Whatever comes out. Let's see what else. Show me Page of Cups, please. 7 of Cups too. I think they think you have options. That's why they've stayed away. They see that you're attractive, booming, possibly creating a new future for yourself. So they've stayed away. The Sun. I'm going to show you that I have it. Hold on, Libra. 3 of Cups. The 2 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Very single card about abundance, reaping what you sow, what you grow, and you're by yourself with this independence. This is almost to the 10 of Pentacles, which means you're close. You're very close. 2 of Cups. Somebody dearly loves you. I feel it today different. Like new love, possibly, new person. Very interested in you if it's a new person as well. And we also have a possible reunion, okay? We went from the 2 of Cups to the 3. Beautiful energy. At least here, Libra, somebody does want connection. That's the whole versage of this whole reading, is there's connection that's wanted to you. Okay? So we have the Sun. In any which way, the outcome is going to be enriching and enlightening. This is exposure too. It's exposure to the Sun. It could also be a weather change. No, I'm just joking. The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, as you all know. This became a tutorial for some reason. But yeah, look at this. Love yourself first. It leads to higher commitments. You have the Hierophant in your reading. I think this is basically a huge food for thought for you. What are the things I want in a relationship? Is my partner close? Are they long distance? Can I even reach for them? 3, am I going to be happy? Okay, it's not always about stability. Love can come first. Okay, it's nice when the person has their things together. It's nice, but we see 2 happy cards here. Okay, 3 of Cups, the Sun, again ruled by Leo. You have a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do think that this 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups like combo today is saying there is a viable person in the Libra. I am attracted. I do want to invest. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, short, sweet, and complete. Thank you guys. I'm going to have more trickling videos later. I have to just do some stuff. Okay, I'll be back with you a little bit later. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all the latest support as well. I'll talk to you soon.